Hey YouTube! This is a little update video to kick off the summer and to catch everyone up on what's been going on with me. First of all, I officially broke both the 300 subscribers mark and 50,000 views this past week. All I can say right now is, wow. Thank you all so much for your support. I can honestly say that after taking up until last Christmas to finally hit 100, that I had not seen myself tripling that number of subscribers in only 6 months. So again, I just gotta say thanks. This channel's been growing faster with every passing week, and it's a wonderful thing to see in motion. But let's get the mushy stuff out of the way, alright? Some watchers probably want to know what I'm working on right now, so let's touch on that. Since the beginning of March, I've begun to work on what I've been calling mini-dramas. These are intended to be short little comic works that feature what I see as a key scene from a particular issue that I've personally enjoyed. They also allow me to create new works while also keeping the cast small as to cut down on development and wait time, usually about 3 to 4 actors including myself. This way, while the end product itself is smaller, I can pump these out a little more regularly than a big comic drama. The first one involved Mega Man's battle with Quickman from the Return of Dr. Wily arc, and the second one featured the launch of the third Death Egg and Sally's apparent demise leading up to Sonic Genesis in issue 225. I'm currently working on my third one right now, and I'm hoping to have it uploaded sometime in July. It'll be another Mega Man piece, featuring one of my personal favorite scenes in the entire series. I won't say much else right now, other than to expect a very familiar whistle to play when someone makes their entrance. Since I've been pumping out more and more of these mini-dramas, one question that's probably going to be asked of me is, when are you going to do another full comic, like Sonic Universe 50? Well, the answer to that is, I don't know yet. I'd like to make another full-scale comic drama for my channel soon, but between all the voicing projects I've been working on, my work, hobbies, my friends, social life, it's just becoming more difficult to undertake another large-scale project for me to direct. In addition, I haven't exactly determined which particular comic I'd like to do, or whether it should be from Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic Universe, Mega Man, or something entirely separate. If you have any suggestions on what you'd like to see on this channel, feel free to leave a comment below. I'm all for suggestions. But for now, it'll likely be a very long time before I work on anything to the scale of Sonic Universe 50. Now, since the end of last year, I've become more active on BehindTheVoiceActors.com. It's a site for amateur voice actors to test their skills and audition for roles in various projects. Since last winter, I've been fortunate enough to become a part of several projects, which I'll link down below. In addition, I picked up a cast member position with a new group called Starpost Productions. It's a group founded by my good friends Tyler Samsonis and Div, or Master Phoenix. They're undertaking a huge ongoing project to help redefine how comic dramas are done in our community, and I'm very excited to be a part of their voice talent. I won't say much more than that, but the roster of voice talent they've amassed so far is nothing short of amazing. Please subscribe to them, guys, and be on the lookout for their first big release. I know you're gonna love their work. Trust me. I've heard a bit of it, and it's so good, it's so great. Everyone's gonna love it, trust me. Now, as for other projects, there were more than a few I've been a part of recently. I was happy to take part in Donny Girl 12's first foray into the Mega Man series last Valentine's Day with issue 22, and it features my new take on Dr. Light. I've updated the voice, and I ditched the British thing, which made Dr. Light sound a little bit like this. And I just went for more of an American accent with the character, so now Dr. Light just sounds American. I don't know why I did the British thing before, but this just sounds more natural, and it still feeds off his inner brilliance and his passion. So that's Dr. Light. I'm also in a new dubbing project for the Mega Man Sonic crossover that started up in the last few months. I was casted into that as Proto Man. Again, I updated the voice, I ditched the nasally tone, which was something like this. This was my old Proto Man, who see is very high up, sounds a little too nasally. I ditched that, and I gave him a deeper, more mature sound. So this is my new Proto Man. Sounds a little deeper, more badass. I'm out to get Dr. Wily. And probably also shoot Roll in the chest, I don't know yet. That was an accident. Though, personally, I'd probably do it again. And that's my new Proto Man. it's pretty sweet. This Mega Man Sonic thing, it includes a really sweet cast. It includes my friend Happy Asian VA, sorry, as my little bro Mega Man. Donny Girl 12's in it, as well as Tails and Roll. Mill Ninja 06 is Otto, and the newcomer Mr. Phoenix. He is the ultimate life form, Shadow. And I think he is a really good rendition of Shadow as well. You won't hear it much up until later in the series, but it's really good. I suggest you guys just check it out, as I think it has some real potential in it, just from the cast alone. I've also been able to land a few more roles as the Blue Blur. One coming up is Shadow for One's dub of Sonic the Hedgehog 173, and I was also in her dub of Sonic Universe 2 a few months back, which is... it's basically the adaptation of Sonic Adventure 2, so I got to do a lot of... Ha! I found you, faker! A lot of that, and just relive some awesomeness that was Sonic Adventure 2, which was so much fun for me to record. I'm also in my friend Chris Beadude's upcoming rendition of Sonic Universe 45. That's the Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed adaptation. So yeah, it's a little one-shot issue. It's a little more fun, and get to enjoy some fun just shooting the shit with Tails and Beat and Vice and Danica Patrick. And other than that, Dark Cloud Dubs has been slowly trucking along. We did a re-release of Mega Man Issue 1, and we're looking to finish up the Shadow Sonic Universe arc very soon and move on to other things, which there's one arc in particular I'm super pumped for. And finally, I recently got casted into another one of Donny Girl's 12's latest projects. Stay tuned later this summer for it. I think you guys will like it quite a bit. It's in between her Tales Adventure stuff, but it's a good one, trust me. Now, other than all of that, I've been doing some stuff and things. I'm still looking for a new job. Finally was able to get an interview for it to go nowhere. But, you know, these things require patience. I'm optimistic that I'll land something soon, and I'm just thankful that I have a decent paying job currently that I can still fall back on. I mean, yeah, I'm getting a little tired of it, but at the same time, like, it pays okay. Like, I'm trying to move out in a few months too, so at least, as long as it just pays my rent and my bills, I'm happy with it. But I'd really like to get something with my education, which is a little difficult in this city, I'm not gonna lie, and I don't really want to move, like, out of the city. I mean, not out, but just, I want to stay in the city at least for a little while. Anyway, I've been gaming for a bit too. My one friend Milla was awesome enough to gift a bunch of us a copy of Castle Crashers during the Steam sale, so we got addicted to that all over again. In addition to that, I've been enjoying some Mario Kart 8 and shooting tons of Nazi robots in space on Wolfenstein: The New Order. So yeah, bunch of awesome games. Go play them all now. Go buy them, seriously. I've also dove back into Netflix for some new shows. Between Mad Men and all the other AMC shows that I like, I binged super hard on Attack on Titan one weekend this spring. I still can't believe I didn't pick this up sooner. It's fantastic. And most recently, I went a little retro and I started watching Batman the Animated Series again, and I fell in love with it, like, for the second time. This cartoon still holds up so well, and I just urge everybody who watches this to just go check it out if you haven't already. And lastly, I found someone very special to me. I'm happy to say that we're coming up on our 6-month anniversary this weekend, and things are going great. She's been my great equalizer, and I can't thank her enough for these past months of wonderful times. So, here's to many more, sweetie. I love you. And on that note, I'm just going to end things here, guys. So, thanks again for your continued support, and keep an eye open on my channel in the near future for the next mini-drama. Peace out!